Just know that you were loved.
So this is a song called Out of the Rain that I wrote in a rainstorm.
This is good.
You woke up this morning living someone else's life, wearing someone else's shoes, talking someone else's lies. It seems like you've lost your mind. Now your life's just a compromise. In the mirror's another smile that you don't even recognize. When you feel you're all alone with the monsters in your mind, you don't feel you have the strength to leave them all behind. All you need to do is call me, and I'll be there to bring you into the sun and out of the rain. When you're looking for a friend with a shoulder to cry on, all you need is to be held, to make it all be gone. And all you need to do is call me, and I'll be there to bring you into the sun and out of the rain, out of the rain. You just made it through the day, kept your nightmares locked away, but now the cracks are widening. Feels like you could fall right in. It seems like there's no way out when the darkness is all about. You try to run but you're overcome, 'cause you don't know what you're running from. Don't you know? When you feel you're all alone with the monsters in your mind, you don't feel you have the strength to leave them all behind. All you need to do is call me, and I'll be there to bring you into the sun and out of the rain. When you're looking for a friend with a shoulder to cry on, all you need is to be held, to make it all be gone. And all you need to do is call me, and I'll be there to bring you into the sun and out of the rain, out of the rain. But no one tells you that you can get there and have it all, and no one ever knows the way it will all turn out. Just have a little faith, just a little strength, and deep inside you'll know that it's only a matter of time till you'll feel the sun shining down on you. When you feel you're all alone, you don't feel you have the strength. All you need to do is call me, I'll be there. I will bring you out of the rain. When you're looking for a friend with a shoulder to cry on, all you need is to be held, to make it all be gone. And all you need to do is call me, and I'll be there to bring you into the sun and out of the rain, out of the rain. When you're looking for a friend with a shoulder to cry on, all you need is to be held, to make it all be gone. And all you need to do is call me.
Well, cool.
Hey.
Voices Among Us. We have Darren with us.
Look what the spread he's brought. What are
know.
you doing here, man? You trying to get us fat?
I was
Or-
cooking for you guys. And
Wow.
All day.
Yeah.
all day.
Wow,
Or a
very
taste
cool.
of some
Just in case you haven't
English
figured this
cuisine.
out, he is from Britain. Where are you
Yeah.
from, Britain?
Yes, I'm from Lincoln, which is north of London.
I was going to say I don't know where that is.
Yep. In the UK.
Like, drive up.
In the
up
UK.
north.
So do you know Jamie Oliver, the naked chef?
Yeah, he's a very close friend of mine.
Is he really?
Is he really?
Cooking a new too?
Yeah, he prepared those.
Great. That's what I wanted to know.
He
Well,
brought some of his assets.
I did, and I'd like you guys to try some of this.
Wow.
well, this is like the coolest thing.
This is very cool.
We were going to just do a regular interview here on Voices Among Us, but we decided to do like
What's the name
dining
of
with Darren. Right?
Well, you know,
is cool.
the whole album was influenced by my English background, so I
Right.
thought I'd bring a taste of England along for you guys to enjoy.
Well, let's
That's
do it.
cool.
What should we
So
do?
I think we should start with these. These I think
I
will
know
be,
he's going to start with that.
these will be
What are we-
Darren's favorites.
what are we
these,
talking
these are cockles, and these
Cockles.
are actually
Cockles.
cockles. And these are eaten in London a lot.
Okay.
So if
What
you're,
are
if you're
they?
from the East End, it's a seafood.
Oh, can I
So
hold
do
the
you wanna
jar?
have
Oh, cockles.
I think you should have a taste.
What if I don't like it?
Try one. You'll like it.
Then you have to cut the
So when
camera
you go
off.
into like the store, do you go, I'd like a bowl of cock, please. I'd like some cocks.
I'd like some cockles.
Cockles. You have to finish the
All right,
sentence.
how do I do this? How do I?
There's no
my-
slang for it.
Take the little spoon and take a whole big spoon of cockles.
No. Is this my spoon only?
Yes.
It's by Van Schmieren.
You're going to make me have
Oh,
something
come
here.
on, come on.
English cockles by Van Schmieren.
You like that?
Yeah.
A little crunchy?
Are they an aphrodisiac?
Whoa!
Is that a little crunchy?
Wow! It's fishy!
Well, the crunchiness
Definitely a
is
taste
actually.
you're not used to, right, Chris?
Whoa!
You wanna try?
I would love some cock.
He has like a big
Goodness.
spoon. I ate with that spoon.
That's fine.
Wait, when's the last time you had...
No.
Down it? Hey.
And you have
You better
to
just
chew.
swallow it right
You
away.
have to chew
Chew. All right.
to
Ready?
get the full flavor.
Now, he likes fish, though. He's probably going to like it. Whee!
And it has a little crunchy texture.
It's good.
That's cockle poop.
Wow.
Cockle.
Cockle poop. They live around
I'm really embarrassed.
sewage outlets.
Oh, really?
Great.
They feed
So I'm
off that
eating
kind of
British sewer?
And
Sewer
I brought you
fish.
This.
Sewer
This
fish?
I think you should definitely have a taste of. This
What
is
is this?
called
Oh, no.
black pudding.
Black
No,
pudding?
it's not. It's called blood pudding,
It's
isn't
called
it?
black pudding. Have a little taste.
I don't have any...
Come on, Chris. Don't be a sissy. Come on.
No, this is good.
Yeah, it's good. Right? Like sausage. It's pig's blood.
It's pig's blood?
Cooked pig's blood.
Good.
Have a little bit of this.
Actually, it's okay.
This is.
Did you just find things that
this'll
you knew
cleanse
were going to
your
be
palate.
detestable to the southerner?
This will cleanse your palate. Try this.
Actually, my father
Let me
always
take
says,
that from-
there's nothing about a pig that you shouldn't eat. I just discovered
Same
it.
Italian. I've had pickles, pig's feet. I've had
Well, hey,
squirrel.
I'm
I've had
from the
rabbit,
south.
I've
We eat
had
pickles, pig's feet too.
Pig's feet in there.
Pig's feet.
Pig's feet are normal, yeah. This looks good, actually. What is that?
So this is kidney pie,
Okay. Kidney pie I've never had.
which is good, right?
It actually is really good. If you've never had kidney pie, you should eat it. It's really good. That's yummy. What is
And then-
actually
and
what is
then-
actually kidney?
Well, it's pig's kidneys, you know, from the back.
What do you? How did you
just
people
said-
establish a cuisine?
You
in
just said
England?
there's never a piece of pig you shouldn't eat. So I'm trying to get you to sample it all.
You
And
are-
This is the best. This
Oh,
is
Marmite. Chris, you have to
You
try
have
Marmite.
to try this. This is like what should we put
That
it
is
on?
so
Oh,
cool.
just take a spoon of it.
You are
It's
just
like chocolate
being
pudding.
mean.
Look, no, it's like chocolate pudding.
It's a
It's a
No.
delicacy. No.
It's so delicate. No,
the
no,
hell happened to
no, no. Ah!
it's just like chocolate.
It's like
No,
chocolate.
I have to have kidney in my mouth.
Actually, it works with the kidney.
It's
It does.
This is not fair.
You're the guinea pig. You like pigs.
All right.
just have a little
Oink,
smell.
oink.
It smells like chocolate. What you skin?
It doesn't smell like chocolate.
Yes, it does.
It
It's
does-
British chocolate. It's better than
This is
Cadbury
not fair.
or Milk Box, whatever the hell I call them.
Great. I'm really happy.
it's-
Whoa,
right?
I'm really happy.
That
Isn't that
clear,
good?
That'll clear your head.
Marmite's
So,
great.
So I
Isn't
just
that great?
thought that these are delicacies.
Oh my
in
God.
The UK.
Ah!
Isn't that great?
You know what it tastes like.
I know it's.
right?
I have a
No,
very
he
good
has
friend.
to eat it.
I have a
He
very
knows,
good friend
he
in
knows.
Wales. DJ,
I don't care. You gotta eat some.
You know his name is,
No.
remember DJ Downster?
I don't believe you. I do
DJ
not believe you.
Downster in
Eat
Wales
it. Eat it.
gave me some of this
to fix
to fix.
something.
Oh my
You know,
God.
it's very salty.
Where did I don't understand how did Britain develop a cuisine out of these foods?
Well, we were too busy invading the other countries around the world, and
Well, you were.
so we didn't have time for cuisine.
Okay, well, so now let's. What about these things? These things are sort of
Well,
tasty.
these are actually tasty. This is a Scotch egg, which is just an egg with pork around it, and the other is sausage roll.
Can I taste
So
this?
you can taste that. And I got these little
Well, that's yummy.
what we would call sweets,
Mm-hmm.
which is candy in the US.
What is this here?
So that's Branston pickle. This is my favorite actually. This is the kind of stuff we'd serve on Boxing Day, which you know all about.
What is Boxing Day?
Boxing Day is the day after
I had
Christmas.
here to ask you about.
I know. It's the day after Christmas when you would box up the gifts that you didn't like for your servants.
It's such a friendly culture. First they starve you, and they give you the bad presents.
No, it's actually regift.
It's regifting.
They're
It's
regifting.
regifting.
They
But it's the things you
invented
don't
regifting.
want.
Exactly.
Okay.
That sucks.
So that's good. But you try that on like a cracker
You'll actually
with
like that.
cheese.
What is it actually made out of?
It's pickled.
It's
I think
pickled vegetables
yeah,
like
Oh, is it really?
veggies,
like
It looks like-
cucumber and
Pig's
Is it
onions
sweet?
and-
Pig's
and
testicles.
yeah,
Go there, Dale.
pig's brain, eyeballs. It's all in there.
It's good, isn't it?
No, it's actually tasty, right?
Man, I do
Wow.
not want to be next to your bathroom tonight.
Oh, I'm here, Dale. You got to taste that too. Go ahead.
No, that is good.
No,
You
you
know,
haven't.
you'll
It's
like
good.
that.
Just have. It's almost like minced whatever.
And that's piccalilli, which is another kind of.
You have
thing
not
have
convinced me that England,
So
England has a great
like
cuisine.
this is like a Boxing Day tea. This is
Is it
what
really?
you serve on Boxing Day. It's like a little buffet, and you know.
No wonder all you guys are so thin. There's the answer.
So we're gonna put you on the English cuisine diet.
That's what I need. What is it?
Go into your song.
Darren, what do you sing for us?
What are we going to sing with you?
Well, you're going to sing a song called Patch Me Up.
The title of the album is
The title of the album is Anything Is Possible,
Ah,
which is the little hook line in
which
this.
is the hook of the song. Wow, the baritone and tenor figured that out.
And operatic mentality is hard to.
Has to be written out.
I was torn into so many pieces. I thought nothing could ease this. Little did I know that you finally come around. You did more than astound me. It's so hard to keep my feet on the ground. Way up here it seems I'll never come down, so I keep it coming. I ain't running from the way you make me feel. I like the way you make me feel. Anything is possible, and I owe it all to you. I like the way you make me feel. Whenever I fall apart, you patch me up and mend my heart. If I ever needed a reason to be living, you're my reason without doubt. It's amazing how you truly changed my life, 'cause there was nothing without you. And now I feel there's so much more still to do. Even if it seems I don't have a clue, just I keep it coming. I ain't running from the way you make me feel. I like the way you make me feel. Anything is possible, and I owe it all to you. I like the way you make me feel. Whenever I fall apart, you patch me up and mend my heart. You let my love shine through, now let it all shine down on you. 'Cause there is nothing in this world better than lying here with you. And every now and then, if ever I should doubt that this is real, you surprise me once again. You let me know that this is real. I like the way you make me feel. Anything is possible, and I owe it all to you. I like I like the way you make me. I like the way you make me feel. It's so real. I'm telling you now. You gotta know that. I like the way you make me. I like the way you make me feel. It's so real. I'm telling you now. You gotta know that. I like the way you make me feel. Anything is possible, and I owe it all to you. I like the way you make me feel. Whenever I fall apart, you patch me up and mend my heart. Well done.
You too. Well, Darren, so now that
Yes,
we've had
Now you
a brief
you
taste
fed
of
us.
Boxing Day cuisine, what tell us more about this new album of yours.
So this is the new debut album from myself, which I wrote
Wow.
and produced.
And you're also one of the execs in the company.
Yes, Shark Meat Records was
Shark
one of-
meat?
Shark, like the fish.
Shark.
Don't make
bait.
fun of his
Gel bait.
Shark Meat
That's the way you said it.
Records
Okay.
Accent.
Shark meat.
is actually the record label we set up to launch this album, and also we have several great artists on the label, and we have some very exciting artists we'll be launching next year.
Cool.
Very, very cool.
That's very awesome.
What was your inspiration for that album?
This was kind of a clash between my English background and the kind of 80s music that I loved in the UK, and the influences I was getting here in the US.
Like, what are these some UK influences?
Like, Depeche Mode and that kind
Oh, they're good.
stuff. And also, I was determined that I was going to release an album before I was 24.
Good for
Did you make it?
Off the mark a little bit.
It was,
No.
it was
Yeah.
released last year.
Cool.
This year, actually.
Don't mind me. I'm just going to eat.
Just keep eating. Actually, hearing it, how do you characterize the genre of it? It's very. I know genre is such a bad word apparently, but what?
Yeah, didn't I tell you never to say that word on
Yes,
TV?
because genre is like the high class, whatever.
I think it's kind of Brit pop meets acoustic American pop rock, kind of.
Yeah.
Moby meets Maroon 5.
Oh, there you go.
kind
Okay.
of thing.
So how long have you been in America?
I've been here 6 years.
You still haven't lost that silly accent,
I
huh?
know.
Trying.
Do you miss home? Do you get home a lot, or?
I do. I try and get home, a couple of times a year. See my family.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Any family over here with you, or are you solo?
No, totally. I'm the only
Wow.
one.
What brought you to the U.S. originally?
Originally, I was producing theatre in London.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I had a show that was coming over to Broadway.
Mhm.
So I came over here and fell in love with New York.
Oh, well, that's interesting. What show was that?
It was called Arabian Nights. Not very topical right now.
Yeah, right. You
But,
just had Bombay Nights or Bombay Dreams or something?
No, it was a co-production with the Young Vic Theatre, which is a very well-known
Right.
theatre company in the UK, and the show came over and played on Broadway at the New Victory Theatre. So that was my first venture into the US.
You Were Loved.
We
Remember
actually,
that?
we actually listened to this song.
We've sung this song.
Yes, you.
No, we remember we were.
Was I trashed?
No,
Was I drunk?
No, Boko.
Boko.
This is You Were Loved.
Just listen.
Oh, Boko. Oh, that's right.
I said a few things I didn't mean. Lost my mind a few times between, but I'd be lying through my teeth if I said I'm not hurting. I feel like I could suffocate. I know I'm out of pills can alleviate this feeling that I get when I'm without you. Well, I hope you can forgive me and please try to carry on. But there's one thing that is certain, now you're gone. Just know that you were loved. Know that these were words not lightly shared with you. Know that you were loved. They say it's better to have loved and lost. If only I had known that I was loved. singing the same old song. Now I'm searching my soul to find some reason. The dreams and plans we should have had, how do I go on now they've all gone? There's a hole in my life, it's getting deeper. I was certain time would heal this, but it grows stronger every day. I'm reciprocal devotion all the way. Just know that you were loved. Know that these were words not lightly shared with you. Know that you were loved. They say it's better to have loved and lost. If only I had known I was loved by you. No matter where I run to, it's hard to face when the city calls your name. And every time I'm holding someone new, just feels like I'm holding you again. As confusing as it seems to you, to me it's clear as day, with the sun shining through. So open up your eyes, look into mine, babe, 'cause don't you know that you were loved? Know that these were words not lightly shared with you. Know that you were loved. They say it's better to have loved than lost. If only I had known I was loved by you. Were loved. Know that these were words not lightly shared with you. Know that you were loved. They say it's better to have loved than lost. If only I had known I was loved by you. Were loved. I was loved by you. I was loved by you.
What is your label? Tell us.
Delete it.
I'm still eating. I love this. This is so good.
The sausage roll, right? Or the egg?
No, the egg.
Oh, right.
Scotch eggs.
Where would I get this thing?
The eggs are 100-year-old eggs, which are then put in sausage meat. Only kidding.
Don't go there, please. I was looking at it thinking,
He's so gonna be.
I'm really, really gullible. Yeah, great. What's shark meat all about? Tell us a little bit more about
Well,
shark meat.
shark meat is about finding the niche artist, or niche, as you would say.
Yes.
Here, and developing that artist and giving a way to release that artist to the world. So we have international distribution through Apple. Our label is part of the Apple's iTunes.
So iTunes, wow.
Yes.
Wow, good.
Network. So we can distribute all around the world through all the iTunes music stores.
That's great.
And it's about developing artists that probably wouldn't be found in the mainstream.
Yeah, it's kind of what we're about.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
That's cool.
Talk to me
Where'd
a
you
little
get
later.
shark meat?
Yeah.
We'll talk.
Yeah.
Shark meat. Why did you call your thing shark meat?
Gosh, I wish I had the
This thing. Oh, you call that shark meat too? Wow, I know we all have names for it, but I wasn't sure.
So let's just leave it at that.
I don't need to go there.
That's why you call it shark meat?
No,
Okay.
shark meat is kind of it's that kind of saying of a song shark, and it was like the meat to feed the sharks with.
Ah,
So
okay.
it's kind of like the little fish in the big pond.
Very,
Oh, that's pretty
kind of
cool.
yeah, that is very cool.
Very cool, very cool. Well, now that you're record exec, does this change your own perspective of where you want to take your career? I mean, do you want to be songwriter, singer-songwriter? Do you want to be
I suppose it
producer?
does. I mean, with this album, this was kind of unique because we were setting up the record label, and I was producing this and writing this and singing the background harmonies and everything. So I never want to do that again.
Oh, yeah?
All at the same time. So that was pretty intense, and you know, if you don't want to sleep for 3 or 4 months, that's the way to go.
Oh, great.
But you know, you have to have your business head on and your artistic head on.
Yeah, we're learning that.
You know about that, right?
We're learning that.
We're
Multiple
learning that.
heads, multiple hydras.
Yeah.
Well, I think the last thing you should try Chris, is this piccalilli.
Okay.
I know it looks a little bit
Should I
like
put it on
something a baby would make, but
It looks like porridge.
Something a baby would make. Is that what you said?
but again, you try this on a little cheese cracker.
On a little car cracker. I always bought car crackers. I never realized they were like little English.
The
Yes,
delicacies,
they're
yeah.
English. Delicacy. See, everything to the English is a delicacy.
Is this what is this made out of? Before I put it in my mouth.
Just pickled veggies.
Cauliflower.
Yes. I'm
Is
not
it
riding
sweet?
home with you.
That's good, right?
Clean your chin. I know you've heard that before. But clean your chin.
How gross. Definitely.
It's gonna throw.
It's really good.
Throw it that way, boy. Chunk it that
Wow.
way. You've got
I
enough
can't
sauce in
believe
your
you got me to
stomach.
taste things on TV. No, he has to taste it too. Let Dale taste it.
Yeah, but I don't have the same reaction as you because I'm not as fragile.
Oh, little petunia.
Get the little black. Yeah, that's it.
The little okra. Is that okra?
I have no idea.
It looks like celery.
Let me see.
It's cauliflower and pickles and some kind of.
It's
about
actually is a
It's
pretty
a
tasty.
gherkin.
gherkin.
Oh, yeah.
Gherkin.
Of course it's not a pickle.
Mine's a pickle. Yours is a gherkin.
My father always says, those English, they take the whole language and just completely mess it up.
If that's what you want to believe, Chris.
Hey, that's what we say in the South. We have perfect language down there.
they
It's pretty
have
good,
it,
huh?
Yeah, you like
It is good. Actually, I told you I was introduced to this by a couple of years ago
Okay.
by a friend of mine.
in Wales.
In Wales.
Yes, DJ Dowster. Remember I played you some of his stuff.
That's not what you told me.
Anyway, yes.
Uh,
DJ
One last
Dowster.
question. What is Toad in the Hole?
Toad in the hole.
Hoe.
There's sometimes more
Toe in
toad
the
than
hole?
hole.
Toe
but
in the hoe.
Toad. Toad like
Toad
Ribbit, ribbit,
in
hoe.
the hole.
Oh, I
Toad
thought.
in the hole. Toad in the hole
hole?
is it's sausage and mashed potatoes, basically.
Oh, that's nice. That sounds
Yeah,
good.
That's fun. You know, we make a lot of dishes from leftover food.
Like
so
Shepherd's pie.
Shepherd's pie, bubble and squeak.
which is just
Yep.
you know.
Isn't shepherd's pie an English dish?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's really,
Your
really
real
good.
shepherds taste the best.
Just,
Okay. And on that note, yeah.
You're fired.
Well, listen, this has been like so much
This
fun.
is
I really,
really cool.
even though some of it was not what I expected,
Right.
it was a little. It was good to try it. It was a lot of fun. So I've never had cockles before.
Right.
No, but you've had no. Forget it.
Yeah. He just tries to go there. I never know what to say.
Editing you guys must have to do. It's like the poor guy who's editing.
Oh, that's not it.
I know. He leaves it in. No, but thank you for coming on the show. It's really been really a lot of fun. It was fun singing with you.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
the
I'm
songs
so,
are great.
I mean, that's something we just threw together in 5 minutes.
Yeah,
It
really.
sounds like
So that was
fantastic.
cool.
It was really terrific.
Really
So-
enjoyed
Oh,
singing with you guys.
we appreciate your writing style. Is really cool.
Yeah, we like it a lot.
It's so different. I mean, every song was really.
It's kind
you
of
rocked it
very,
out.
very
It's
cool.
Very, very cool.
Yeah, it's
Thank
very
you.
cool.
Yeah. Thanks for being on Voices
Thank
Among Us.
You're very welcome.
Okay.
Thank you for having me.
Our pleasure. Take care.